I run because when I'm running, everything goes silent. There's no thoughts, no ideas, nothing. Just pure silence. Even the pain, even though you're feeling the pain, you're free from it. That's why I run, because it's just me and the path ahead, nothing else, one step at a time. Everything else goes silent. It's just me in that moment, everything's quiet, and I'm free. That's why I run, because I feel free from everything. Boss, I decided to do another marathon.
What? What marathon now?
I want to do another one. I want to do it for this charity called Jigsaw for You. I'll explain to you later, but it's like...
Well, now in winter.
Yeah.
When?
It's in December.
December?
Yeah.
It's Christmas, it's cold, it's...
Yeah, I know. It'll be fine though. I got a month to prepare. But I will make sure I train well, because I have like a training plan, so it'll be okay. So growing up, my dad was never really... He was around, but he was always working, because he obviously had to put food on the table for me and my sisters. He was working 5, 6 days a week, pretty much. So we were mainly raised by my mother, and she was quite harsh on us, to say the least. The way she was raised in an abusive household herself, and because that was all she knew, she kind of raised us the same way. It was over little things like not getting them out, because she was very hell-bent on it being academic, wanting us to get into like the best grammar schools and this and that, but we weren't. There's only so much we could, like our abilities could allow us to do, and she'll get quite frustrated at us and let that out on us in certain ways. You know, she would lock us in a shed for hours on end. She would, beat us, and yeah, she would make us stand in front of like a fireplace for hours with our hands up in the air, and if we dropped our hand, she would beat us by doing that. Yeah, it was quite rough, I think. Yeah. It's very cold. It's very, very cold. I actually didn't realise how cold it was. I'm going to do my first run for my training. I'm going to do a 6K, basically going to do some sprints and to warm up, and then we're going to hop into a 6K and see how we do. I haven't ran in a while, so I'm a little bit nervous, but should be okay. I think I might put this on because it's wet and cold. So yeah, this is the first step. This is day 1 of training. Got 30 days left. It's fucking cold, to say the least. It's getting really, really cold. It's just a little 6K run in the woods. It was good. I can't lie. I have a lot of training to do. I didn't realise how unprepared I was, but I'm starting to realise now. My left leg is feeling it a little bit. I had an injury last time I did the marathon on my right leg, but now my left leg feels it. So we'll see how I cope with that. Got 30 days left, well, 29 days left. Got a lot of work, but it's good. It's good. I chose to do a marathon because the idea of doing something so hard and so tough in such a short period of time correlates in a way to my upbringing, because I do believe it was quite harsh and quite hard and tough. So the idea of it kind of reflects and mirrors the way I was raised, and obviously I thought it would be great to raise money for a good charity like Jigsaw for You, which is what I'm raising money for, because it's exactly like it relates to me, it's very personal for me. So the idea that I could kind of bring those two together, and obviously because I love running as well, so the idea I could bring something I really enjoy doing, raise money and awareness for something that's really personal to me, and yeah, overcome such a big challenge, such a short period of time, same way I overcame and had to deal with my upbringing, yeah, I thought it would be perfect. Ah, so cold. Oh. That's the thing, like running in this weather just makes it worse. It makes it so cold. Oh, I just did. This is the second week now of training for this marathon. I just did some, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but you run at a set pace and then you run at a set pace for a certain amount of time, and then you run at a slower pace, faster pace. I think it's intervals. I think it's called that. Basically, I was doing that today in the freezing cold weather. It's very, very cold. My hands are frozen. Look, they're red. Ah. I chose Jigsaw for You. I first found out about Jigsaw for You through my close mate. His mother works there, and I heard about it through him throughout the years. But then when I looked a bit deeper, I realised that they do such good work for a lot of kids like me, a lot of people that have been in similar or worse positions as me. They help people with like therapy sessions and all these other little aspects that they do, and it's local. I thought it was absolutely perfect, and I think they're such a good charity. I think they do a lot of good work, so I thought it would be very, very, very good to do it for them.
So you've given yourself a month to prepare for this marathon. Why a month?
Well, I choose a month because fuck it, why not? I like the idea of doing something so difficult and preparing yourself in such a short period of time. I like the idea of overcoming all these like little milestones. I just thought, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Was there a moment where you realised the abuse that you and your siblings experienced wasn't normal? Was there a standout point?
There actually wasn't. I always thought the way we were raised was quite normal. We thought our dad knew the way we were being raised, but it turns out he never knew. He only found out once me and my sisters told him like at dinner so many years after, and he was like completely shocked when he found out, because we just thought everything was normal. Even growing up like around other kids, I always thought, because when you're a kid you don't really think to ask those kind of things, you don't really think to tell people about those kind of things, so you just kind of just accepted it and just expected everyone else was raised like that. It was only once I got older, into my like teens, that's when I realised, like my late teens, that's when I realised actually that it was completely not normal at all. So it is now week 3. Next week is my marathon. Just did some training here at Nonsuch Park. I grew up here, actually, not here, but I grew up in this area. It's a nice little area called Chi Village. So I thought it'd be quite nice to come back here and train, take a little trip down memory lane.
How do you think that experience in your past has shaped who you are today?
I think it's changed me a lot, definitely affected me a lot. I think I struggle with little things like trust. I think I got some triggers in me when it comes to people shouting. I think it just triggers me in the same way my body and I react. I just completely shut down. It's a weird one. I've had a couple instances where, I remember I used to work at a pub where at work I was getting dropped off by my mum at the time. and she wasn't shouting at me, but she was raising her voice, and I remember it triggered something in me. And I remember when I went into work, I went straight to the toilet, my body completely just shut down and broke down. I was just in tears, shaking, didn't know what to do. At the time, a colleague of mine was there, and she was making sure I was okay. But yeah, I think it's affected me in that sense. I think it definitely affects parts of my life. Like, I think I struggle a little bit in like relationships and friendships in certain aspects of it. I think I find it hard, like I said, to trust people. There's a lot of things I kind of look for permission to do, which like little things, I don't know how to, like, because we were raised in such a strict way, I'm so used to just having to ask for like little things. I don't have to ask or seek permission, but because I was raised so strict, I always do that. I think it affects me in that sense. Mentally, it's quite tough as well, because just being raised in that way, it's just kind of hard to move on and accept everything and kind of act like everything's normal. It is the final week of my month of preparation for this marathon. I'm here at Epsom Downs, a very beautiful little place. It's where the races are. Doing some training, some last bit of training before the marathon. Marathon is now, so it is Tuesday today, marathon is on Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 days, don't know why that took me a while to figure out. 4 days until the marathon. Just taking it easy today. I don't want to do too much before. Like, there's no point doing like a 20k run 4 days before the marathon. So I've just been stretching. So I'm gonna do a few laps, not of the whole place, but just kind of up and down, get that tempo, just kind of work on my breath control, all fancy schmancy stuff. I don't even know if that's the right terminology for it. But yeah, I feel good. It feels weird, I can't lie. This month's gone by very, very quickly. I think it's been a very emotional month, actually. Opened up a lot about a lot of things that I haven't really talked to many people about. So that's weird, especially doing it in front of a camera. God knows how many people are going to watch this. It might only be a couple, but you never know. It's been a good month though. I've been working a lot, so naturally I've felt more tired than usual. Plus, with all this training, it's been a little bit tiring, but yeah, it's weird. Having so little to prepare for something so big, it's quite a weird thing. It's gone by very, very quickly. But yeah, over these past few weeks, I'm pretty sure you've all seen little parts, like little locations, where I've picked to train. All of these places have had a special place in my heart. Week 1 was in Bansford Woods, which is near where I live. During lockdown, I used to walk there all the time. That's what kept me sane. Second week was Horsefields. Again, it's like 5 minutes from my house, beautiful little place. Again, during lockdown, all the times I felt like low, I go there, walk around. That again, big help for me and my mental. Week 3, you saw me in Cheam Village. That is literally where I grew up, that village. Beautiful village. I spent literally my whole childhood there. I remember my mum would send me and my sister to Sainsbury's to do like little shops to get us used to like that whole kind of world of being an adult. I love Cheam. I don't actually go there that much at all, to be honest. Then now Epsom Downs, which again has another special place in my heart. I've come here quite a lot actually. Yeah, it's a nice place to train, to be honest with you. It's stunning here. Can't really ask for anything else. Oh, I'm working so much this week, I might die. It's currently 3:45 in the morning. I just got back from work. So I work, for those of you that don't know, for an events company. This was some photos from the event. Basically went all the way up to Bristol and did like a photo booth gig for some law company I don't actually know, to be honest. I just got back home. I sped on my motorbike just to get here before 4. just getting everything ready for tomorrow. We got hand patches because it's going to be cold. Got the jigsaw for you bib. Got a digital camera. Got the frame for this camera. Mics. I've got a small towel, which is going to be for like my feet because it's raining all day tomorrow. Got a big towel. Got my thermal top, shorts, hat, phone thing, jigger, socks, watch, track bottoms, underwear. It's my bag, my top. Wearing my hoodie right now with the mic on it. So yeah, all my stuff's ready. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna sleep. I have 2 hours of sleep, maybe 2.5, and then I gotta go. We gotta leave at 7 in the morning. It's about a 40-minute drive with traffic, and I need to be there before 8:30. And then yeah.
Hello.
What's your surname?
Dancja. Dancja.
Ledion?
Yeah.
How do I pronounce it?
Ledion.
Ledion.
Thank you.
Always have a go. You are number 16 in the drinks rack,
Lovely, thank you.
and then this goes round either ankle. Have you run with us before?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, cool. That way?
Perfect.
No,
Is there
we
a
do.
point that shows
Yeah,
where the
so
tunnel is?
those are the starts. So only
Yeah.
go there when you're ready. That obviously on your ankle. Over and back, 1.6 miles that way. Walton Bridge, keep going. 300 metres further on is our yellow sign that says
Yeah.
turn point. Back across the mat to go again.
Thank you.
Easy as that. But only go obviously down there when you're ready. So over and straight back. Currently to date.
I think in my earlier years it was harder to deal with everything because obviously I was so young, but having this Sienna there for me was kind of a big way of helping me out, like deal with those things. I remember talking to her a lot about it because in a way she was my therapist. That was kind of how I coped with it. I coped with these things by honestly distracting myself, doing business or doing hobbies and going out and whatever. That's probably how I say I dealt with everything. I think now currently dealing with it, it's hard in a lot of ways mentally because obviously you have your days where you just feel down. But I think also, I got quite lucky with my friends. I think I got very lucky in the friendship department. So having a good support system is, I say, definitely the biggest thing that's helped me deal with everything now. I think me and my friends are quite, not to big us up, but I think we are quite emotionally intelligent and mature. I feel like I can actually open up to my friends about these things and they've been nothing but supportive and listening to me. Same with Luciana again, she still talks to her this day, and Liana as well. Yeah, that's how I'd say I deal with everything now, is just lucky enough to have a good support system around me.
Why do you think
The path Ledion is running is 3.3 miles one way and 3.3 coming back to 6.6 miles. So we've done 3, he's got 5 more to go. So 8 laps is roughly about 26 miles in total. So you start to feel a bit tired now because you only slept 2 hours, silly boy. Concerned about that, but thanks God it's not raining, and the scenery at least is nice by the river. A bit chilly, but we hope he'll do it. He will do it. But anyway, listen to your body. That's all I can say.
Push button.
Whatever your body tells you, don't push it.
Push button.
Why do you think it's important to have a good support system? Why can't someone deal with those things on their own?
I think it's always important because when you carry all the burden and the weight of things yourself, it's always going to be harder. And it's always going to feel so heavy. But then when other people help you carry that burden and that weight, everything feels lighter. So just having that, makes you realise and makes you know that you're not alone. So even though there was so many times I felt lonely and I felt so like no one could understand me, no one is going to be there for me, having my sisters and having my friends there for me and my dad there for me, that's just made everything seem a little easier.
Ah, bloody hell. Thanks for coming, man.
Well done.
High five.
Well done.
I'm here, bro.
Awesome, well done.
Thank you very much.
Colour medal would you like?
I'll take green.
Yeah, green one.
Thank you.
If I can check your ankle chip in.
Of course.
You want one of these?
Thank you very much.
Ah,
Cheers. Thanks,
brilliant,
guys.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Hey.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ali,
Oh,
sit down, let me just show a little bit your legs and then you
I can't feel my legs.
go. Yeah.
Ah,
This is massaging.
Does anybody want this?
Sure, put this on.
Ah. Oh. Come a little bit, come a bit closer. Let me say a message to the camera,
Yeah.
to all the viewers watching.
Hold it, hold this.
No matter what hardship you're going through, always rise above it, keep your chin up, and have fun in life. That's it.
Touch the flame where the street